What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be finally unlocking Atomic in Call of Duty Vanguard. But real quick, before we get into this video, I heard that a whopping 97% of you are not subscribed to this YouTube channel. So if that's you, by any chance, do consider subscribing today. If you're not familiar with what I upload, I basically post topics, news, tutorials, discussions, anything like that inside of Call of Duty. So if that's of any interest to you, please consider subscribing today with the noti bells on. Really means a lot to me. But yeah, other than that, let's get into this. So, oh my god, this is months and months in the working. It's taken a while, longer than some, let's just say that. But then again, I'm no fucking sweat who gets Atomic in like 2 weeks. However, I have taken a reasonable time on it, I think. A lot of YouTubers have been unlocking it recently over the past week or two. So, I'm on the Volksturm Gewehr, and basically I have got one more bloodthirsty kill to get, and yeah, so I think the only way I can really embody this the best to show the time I unlocked it at is to play on the new map Sphere 24/7. Now, I've played it a few times and I'm actually loving it a lot. It's very fun, very pretty map, lots of color, and it kind of compares a lot with Desert Siege, another really beautiful map in this game where you can really see Vanguard's graphics shining through in their former glory. But anyway, let's just get into a match. Let's get this fucking Atomic done, and we'll get to reviewing the weapons, even though there is no inspect feature, which is really fucking weird. Let's talk about that for a little bit, actually. Why is inspect not in this game? I know with Modern Warfare it took into like Season 5 to come into the game, but with Cold War I'm pretty sure it launched with it, if I'm not wrong, or it came into the game pretty quickly. So it was in this game for like, I want to say a week or maybe a few days, I don't know, in like April or March or February, I don't know when it was, earlier this year basically, and then they randomly took it out. It was only available in like, I think, ARs and pistols, and then they randomly took it out and have not mentioned anything about it since. So sadly, as far as it's looking, I'm not going to have any actual inspects in this video, but I will be able to shoot and reload and just show the gun that way. I mean, there's probably not too much to it. You're not really missing out much. I mean, let's face it, if we look at Atomic, it really is just, well, fuzzy moving Damascus, if you look at it that way. I mean, that's kind of all it is. The reason I say fuzzy is there's a lot of pixelation up close to the weapon, so it's not really like you're missing too much. However, it would look cooler if we had weapon inspects. Okay, I've joined an ongoing game, but there is 7 minutes, so I think we're good. 7 minutes seems long enough to me. 1 kill. This is the thing about this map that's so strange. You've got this like electrical futuristic center here, which is, I guess, why the map's called Sphere. It's because of this ball in the middle. And then the rest of the map is like old. It's like really ancient. I say ancient like as if it's like going back thousands of years, but you know, it looks old, you know, like a Wild West saloon. No! I don't even know if 7 minutes is even long enough to showcase all the Atomic popping up on screen, because think how many weapons I've unlocked it on. I've not just unlocked it on the base weapons, I've unlocked it on a bunch of DLCs as well. So realistically, this should actually like display tons and tons of unlocks. No, stole my kill. Camping. Oh. 3. One more! I feel bad for the final victim who has to, like, be killed to me getting Atomic. There we go! That's it, boys! That's it! We've done it! Oh, shit. Okay, it's lagging a bit. Okay, unlock Diamond, unlock Gold for 7 Assault Rifles, unlock Diamond for all weapon classes, unlock the Gold Camo for 7 Assault Rifles. It's kind of bugging out. Unlock Diamond for all weapon classes, Gold for 7... It keeps saying that. I don't know what's going on. Diamond for all weapon classes. Stop! I think this shit's bugged. I think this shit's actually bugged. It's popping the same shit on the screen. Oh, there we go. There's the final thing. It keeps saying that. It keeps saying gold on 7 assault rifles. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. This is brilliant.
1 minute later.
It's so broken. Just pop the Atomic up, please. Please. Oh, what the hell's that? Mythical Killer? Oh, there we go! Diamond, Atomic, a Diamond again, Atomic. It's just taking turns now. Diamond, Atomic, Diamond, Atomic, Diamond. Oh my god. It got there eventually. I don't know what was with all the glitching and shit, but wow. Yeah, what a performance. What a performance. That has taken since the end of November to do that. I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. I don't know how long this is going to go on for, because there is like a minute left. So hopefully it finishes quickly. But that has been since the end of November when I got the game. I think it's the end of November, mid-November, until now. So probably 6-7 months, I want to say. Now, there has been times I've been on and off the game, I'm not going to lie. So to be fair, I haven't been very consistent. But generally speaking, I've been on every day. So this shit shouldn't have taken any less. I think it generally has been 7 months, but absolutely crazy. It's still going. It didn't even get enough time. It didn't even get enough time to count all the atomic unlocks. That is crazy. Right, well, there we have it. That is atomic done. I still don't have a clue what happened there with that massive drawn-out glitch of just diamond for all classes unlocking. That was really weird. However, we have done atomic for, well, let's see how many weapons it counts here. Oh my god, it's so crazy seeing it unlocked. Oh my god, I feel like I'm fanboying right now. This is retarded. Why am I fanboying over Vanguard? Look, 46 weapons. 46 weapons I've had to unlock atomic for. So I don't know if it was counting this unlock diamond for all classes 46 times. I don't know why it would say that, but we got there in the end. We've got atomic. Absolutely insane. I'm so happy to have this done. This doesn't mean, however, that I'm finished, because of course there is still a bunch of DLCs I need to do at the current moment, and there'll be more they'll add in the future. I've got the Cooper Carbine to do, the KG M40, the Nikita AVT, H4 Blixen to do, M1916 marksman rifle to do. I've got the Grenko anti-tank rifle to do, and then that's it. So yeah, but they're gonna obviously keep adding more. So I am so ecstatic that I finished this. Honestly, this is amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna get to editing this part of the video, and then I'll catch you all in the reviewing part. So let's get it. Okay guys, we're going to start off with the assault rifles, and as I've done in the past with the Damascus videos and the Dark Ether videos, I'm going to section them into base weapons and then DLC weapons for each category, and show inspects where they're actually available, because it's actually funny, I said earlier in this video that there was no inspects in this game, and I generally didn't think there was any inspects in this game, because people had reported that they were in multiplayer and then next minute they'd taken them out of the game. But the thing is, they are still in custom games, but they're only for the assault rifles and the pistols. Now, I think in Warzone, people have been saying that you can do the inspects in Warzone for the Vanguard weapons. I don't know why that would make sense for them to be in Warzone but not be in the main game and take them this long, but basically what you're going to see is the assault rifles are going to have inspects for them, the pistols are, but I also just noticed as well that there is inspects for some of the melees, which is also really cool. Every other weapon's just going to have to be shooting and reloading for this video, sadly. I just want to say as well about the inspects, I don't know if these are actually copied and pasted from a previous game or something, because a lot of them, as you can see, are very similar to one another, and that's possibly why it's not in multiplayer, or it's only available in certain ones, because they haven't finished rendering out all of the inspects. That does mean that when they do add it in the future, I guess any future videos in a part 2 or whatever, they'll have inspects for all of them whenever that comes out. But for now, some of them will have them and some won't. But anyway, let me just kind of get into Atomic and the grind. Do I think it holds up as a good grind compared to the other ones? What do I think of it? And so on. So first things first, I want to say Atomic was quite a funny one for me, because a lot of people at the start of the game were making it out to be really cool. Loads of people were wanting to go for it, and now a lot of people are simply not going for it. There's a lot of people obviously who play Vanguard who are going for it. I think every single person playing it at this point is doing it. Like, over these past months, all I've seen is people in game texting in the game chat trying to ask people to drop ammo boxes and dogs and whatever so they can blow them up for their camo challenges. People who are all pretty much grinding and using the atomic camo and whatnot. But yeah, generally speaking, in the Call of Duty community, not a lot of people are doing this camo grind, and it's starting to look a lot more unpopular in the general eyes of most players, including the game in general. But I personally like this camo. I don't think it holds up to a great standard like the previous ones I've unlocked on this channel. You know, Damascus, I've unlocked Obsidian for a gun in Modern Warfare. I also did Dark Ether as well, of course, and that was a brilliant camo. So generally this doesn't hold up as a great camo compared to the other ones. I have already pointed this out. The camo kind of looks a little bit tacky, because let's be honest, when you get up close to it, it looks really shit and fuzzy. In general, I don't think it's a terrible camo, because it's better than Dark Ether in this game for zombies, which I will definitely not be doing. The camo in zombies looks like it should be something from a bundle. It does not look like it's worth a dime at all to hold as a prestigious sort of camo. And Atomic, I think it does look prestigious. I just wish it was higher quality. And but yeah, the fact that it moves, very, very cool. I like the camo. A lot of people might not, but I do. Obviously, I don't need to explain how each weapon class went, because you can obviously watch all the diamond videos I've made for each weapon class that I've gotten diamond for. But as a general overview, I guess Atomic has been exciting and also very dull at the same time. I've had a lot of fun coming onto Vanguard, and a lot of people might get a misconception that I force myself to play Vanguard. I don't. I went on Vanguard, yes, because I wanted the camo, but it's the same story as for every other camo grind I've grinded on the channel. I went on it knowing I need to play it to do the camo grind if I want it, but there's still that motivation because I really want it, and I will work towards it until I get that camo. I'm well excited for Modern Warfare 2 coming out this year. Can't wait to see what it holds up with camos for that year and whatnot, and other interesting elements of the game. But yeah, I have enjoyed it a lot. And so yeah, that's one thing I'd say. But generally speaking, I'd say it was only dull because obviously leveling up weapons could be a little bit tedious. Doing certain weapon classes could be tedious, and numbers and numbers of weapons in a certain class could be tedious. But the actual thing wasn't hard to do. The actual camos for this camo grind are fairly simple. They don't ask much of you. It's either a mixed combination of doing headshots, blah blah blah, and whatever, and then other ones are just stick on attachments and do the same stuff or do other stuff. It's not that difficult, and I found a lot of fun in it along the way, regardless of how stressful some parts might have been to do, like tiring and whatnot. Now, I want to also kind of touch up on what will I be doing after Atomic. I already have plans to go back to Modern Warfare and do more Obsidian weapons. I have plans to go back and do the Black Ops 4's Dark Matter grind. If you didn't know, I actually started on that last year in like September or October, and I kind of had to put it aside for the Atomic grind when Vanguard dropped, and I think I did the assault rifles and half of the SMGs, so I'm going to pick up where I left off and continue doing the Black Ops 4 camo grind, because that one is absolutely awesome, and it's not got a lot of weapons to do, so I will probably go and do both of either or, and obviously come back to Vanguard whenever new weapons in the game and do those. And obviously I need to finish off the rest of the Atomic weapons I currently have to do. Right now, actually, in Cold War, there is another weapon, and I'm currently grinding that, by the way. I've got like 5 camos left on that, so hopefully that'll be done soon as well. But yeah, more time to just do other stuff than just play Vanguard, I suppose. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, to be honest, about Atomic and the grind and other grinds I'm doing. But yeah, so other than that, thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash a like on this video. It goes a long way. It's a small gesture, but it really helps me out greatly. It lets me know that you enjoyed the video, and lets YouTube know that the video is enjoyed by the audience. And yeah, if you've watched this far without skipping any parts of the video, be sure to comment down below Atomic. Yeah, it really means a lot. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.